Well, welcome back to Eurosport and to the 110 kilogram category. And these are getting very heavy men indeed. This is Andrew Davis of Great Britain, the Welshman. Comes from Cardiff, was ranked 4th in the world on the lifting table this season. His best total overall, that's both the snatch and clean and jerk added together, 405 kilograms. His personal best, incidentally, in this category is 195 kilograms, but here he attempts at 185. It's his second attempt. And Davis doing quite nicely at the moment. Going from strength to strength, really, in these top international competitions. There's confirmation of the weight on the bar. Oh, nice. It looked as though he was going to topple for a moment, but he achieved a stability and gets 3 white lights. So 185 kilograms, and he'll be followed by Botev of Bulgaria. Davis, let's have a look at this. Close together his feet, he shifts them further apart at the end of the lift, but he gets that very calm, balanced stature at the end, and that's what's wanted. Here's Botev. It's his second attempt too at 185 kilograms. One of the medal favourites, really. He's such a powerful man. He's got an overall total, that's the 2 lifts added together, of 435 kilograms. He's ranked number 2 in the world this year on poundages lifted. And I have to say some of these poundages are down a little, and let me come back to that in a moment. He looks as though he's got it. Oh, and he's gone. He had that, and that looked very dangerous indeed. He couldn't control it at the top. And I was going to say, as he failed there, that there is drug testing here in Athens like the weightlifters have never seen before. And under the jurisdiction of Dr. Manfred Donnecker of Cologne, who's developing a new steroid profile test along with other scientists around the world to try and stamp out the steroid menace and the menace of ergogenic aids in general. Well, Botev straight back to attempt his 3rd lift, that same weight of 185 kilograms, and he's there this time. Well, that was good. He came back very quickly to attempt that and gets a good total. Botev, followed by Ronnie Weller, the Olympic bronze medalist from Seoul last year from East Germany, one of the favourites for top medals. Has a best total, incidentally, this season of 440 kilograms. And in this snatch, he has he's attempting now 190 kilograms. It's his first lift, and if he could achieve this, then that would be a very fine platform on which to build. Just making absolutely sure that that grip is right, hands in the right position. Feet right. Look at the shuffling of the feet with the resin on the soles to make sure there's no slippage. You wait and then explode. Oh yes, very nice indeed. He's steady at the end. The 3 white lights come up on the board. 190 kilograms then to the young East German. He allows himself a smile there too. Andrew Davis of Great Britain. This is his 3rd lift. He has 185 kilograms up on the board, and looking down at the sheet, it does seem that that will put him in 3rd place. Now, can he challenge even higher? Zakharevich of the Soviet Union, the Olympic champion, still to come, incidentally. Now, final preparations. No, he didn't believe, and success is based on belief. So it does look as though Andrew Davis of Great Britain will finish up in 3rd place, with Zakharevich to come. Looking at the board, he's attempting 195 kilograms. World record holder, incidentally, in the snatch, 210 kilograms. That's a mighty lift. Little mental rehearsal. And this, incidentally, once again, is his first lift. There's the confirmation, 195 kilograms. Oh, marvellous piece of technique and power from the Olympic champion. Ronnie Weller, he's German, chooses 197.5 kilograms for his second attempt, his second lift. 190 already to his credit. And notice how the preparation is absolutely identical each time. This is a motion that these lifters have been through time and time again. Total rehearsal, both mental and physical, 197.5 kilograms. So dynamic, and he moves the bar so quickly from the floor. 197.5 then to Ronnie Weller, and how he deserves that applause from this crowd. Well, the big Russian Yuri Zakharevich takes his second lift at 202.5 kilograms. Just checking the position of those large discs on the end of the bar. Then once again the mental rehearsal. Total and utter concentration required. He'll sit, he'll drive those big legs, he'll keep his arms passive and long. There. Oh, he's got to hold it steady. And he gets the white light. It's 202.5 kilograms. He wavered a bit, but it was good. Well, all observers here must be impressed with Ronnie Weller, the young East German. This is his third lift. It's at 202.5 kilograms, and if he succeeds here, then he may well find himself winning this snatch category, or this snatch discipline, in this 110 kilogram category. It's a mighty weight, really, 202.5 kilograms. Zakharevich has one further lift, but only just succeeded on his previous lift at 202.5 kilograms. Weller has the best second lift at 197.5. Oh, he's under it. Now, can he stand? Yes, he can. And that could well be the winning lift for the East German. Well, I wonder whether the celebrations will begin in a moment. Let's just have another look at that lift. It really was a superb piece of technique. Feet firmly planted, a little shuffle forward, but he held firm. And Zakharevich of the Soviet Union has already been called, but although his name's on the board, he's not appeared, and the news is that he's not going to make the attempt. So Ronnie Weller of East Germany wins it, and what a climax we're going to have in this second discipline, the clean and jerk. Join us shortly. So welcome back to Eurosport and to this marvellous sports centre, and it's Mark Thomas of Great Britain who's the first to show in the clean and jerk. This is the second discipline in the 110 kilogram category, and just to remind you, Ronnie Weller beat Yuri Zakharevich, that's the East German above the Soviet, from Andrew Davis in the first of the disciplines, that's the snatch. We'll see what tactics they employ here. Well, Thomas, it's his third lift, and he's chosen 207.5 kilograms for that lift. 12th in the Olympic final last year from the Balham Weightlifting Club, coached by Mike Pierman. He's failed at this weight once previously. Now has 200 kilograms to his credit on his first lift. That's the story so far. Now, can he get this one?
Push, push. Come on,
Oh, can he hold it? He's wavering. Can he hold it? The judges, no lights yet.
Come on.
Has he got it? Well, he hasn't. And the judges, a little harsh perhaps, and the crowd don't like that. He didn't get a full set of white lights, and he needed those for a successful lift. Now have a look at this. You have to be steady. He got the clean, good solid clean it was. Now, he composed himself, he turned a little bit to the left, as you see, but now, can he get his arms straight? Yes is the answer, but not locked out, according to the judges. And he's wavering all the time. Well, Andrew Davis, also for Great Britain, his first lift, and he chooses 210 kilograms. And he achieved, remember, 185 kilograms in the snatch. He's in medal form, I must say. And the Welshman, very close. His feet are together at the beginning of this lift. Now, can he get those arms locked straight? Yes, yes, can he? Yes, it's a nice lift. A very nice lift indeed, and it was easy. Well, the big names still not in this. That's Weller of East Germany and Zakharevich of the Soviet Union. This is Dabrowski of Poland. He achieved only 170 kilograms in the snatch, so he's got a bit to make up. And this is his second lift at 212.5 kilograms. Trying desperately to concentrate. Most of these lifters with the knee strapping, tremendous pressure on the knees, closer grip, feet about shoulder width apart, which means they're pretty wide in his case. Nice control now. Yes. Wavering a little, but he got the white lights. Nods and acknowledgement, 212.5 kilograms. Looks pleased. As we watch this slow motion, Dabrowski is coming back out again to take his third lift at 217.5 kilograms. He wavered a bit here. I wonder what he'll do with this third and final lift. He's already out and trying to achieve the concentration necessary to succeed.
Mocno nogami, Mirek, zabieraj. Mocno zabieraj.
212.5 kilograms already. Can he go better? No is the answer. And that was very difficult indeed. Didn't get anywhere near that. Didn't get near the clean, really. No chance of standing up. Andrew Davis, second lift, 220 kilograms. Be a personal best if he succeeds, and see the British coaches there saying, come on. And he really is becoming quite an accomplished heavyweight lifter. Cardiff athlete, and is gaining in stature in every one of these major championships. So let me remind you, 220 kilograms. This is his second lift, as you see, and it'll be a personal best if he succeeds. He already has 210 kilograms to his credit, which equals his personal best, so he's done his work. Very narrow stance, isn't it? Oh, well, he's got the first phase through. Oh, no. No, The lack of confidence again. So he'll have to stick with 210 kilograms. Well, now the battle beginning. This is Botev of Bulgaria. It's his first lift at 222.5 kilograms. And remember, we've still got Ronnie Weller of East Germany and Yuri Zakharevich of the Soviet Union still to come in. Oh, that was a competent piece of cleaning. Now, can he do the rest? The answer is yes. That was good technically. His arms moved very, very quickly indeed. And we've got Andrew Davis of Great Britain to follow with his third lift, and he's chosen the same weight, 222.5 kilograms. And his previous lift at this same weight wasn't too convincing. He is in new territory, really. So his final attempt in this second discipline, clean and jerk. Look at him measuring the distance of the grip from those reference points on the bar. Everything has to be perfect. 222.5 kilograms. Well, the first phase, get up, he says. Now, can he get those legs to get the bar moving, get those arms straight underneath? That was a better attempt, I have to say that, but it goes down as a fail. 210 kilograms is best. He struggled to get that bar up to his chest, as you saw, and must have been wondering whether he was capable at this stage. And if you don't believe, then you're in trouble, and he was. Well, the East German, Ronnie Weller, has had one failure at his opening weight, 230 kilograms. This is his second lift, and I wonder, it's a tactical decision to come in at this late stage. This is his second lift, and he desperately needs this. Remember, he won the snatch with 202.5 kilograms. Now he needs to clean this, and he needs to put this away, or he's going to be in some danger. He should be capable. Marvellous preparation, and then the explosion. Well, he's got to the first stage. Now, oh no! Well, he's had two failures, still no weight on the board. And this is a critical situation for him. He looked to be limping a little bit, incidentally, as he went off that platform. He got the first phase okay. Good, deep squat movement. A lot of preparation psychologically for that lift. And then he got the arms straight, but he couldn't get the body underneath the bar. Well, there was never a more critical situation than now for Ronnie Weller of East Germany, because his medal status very much on the line. If he fails this, and incidentally it's at 232.5 kilograms, it's his third and final lift, and he still doesn't have a lift on the board. It'll be a personal disaster for him if he fails here, and he struggled at 230 kilograms. He's now moved to 232.5. hoping that he can salvage just something and put the pressure on Zakharevich and Botev, of course. Final lift, the Olympic bronze medalist from Seoul last year, in terrible trouble unless he succeeds here. First half of the job is done. Now, can he? He's nearly there. Oh, he's lost it. Well, he's going to be satisfied. perhaps with one gold medal in the snatch, but he's not going to win the gold in the overall. That's gone. And the medal in the clean and jerk has gone too.
On the barbell, 135 kilograms.
Now Yuri Zakharevich, the pressure on him now. His first lift this, and he's chosen 235 kilograms. He's seen what happened there to Ronnie Weller, the young East German, who beat him in the first of the disciplines, the snatch. First lift now. If he could succeed here, he would certainly be in with a very good chance of the overall gold medal. He's already got a silver medal in the snatch. What can he do? Well, it's up there now. Is it oh, well, was it up there long enough? Was it steady enough? And he looks up to see the lights. And he's only got one white light and two reds, so it's a fail. One of the judges gave it to him, two didn't. And that means that he too has a problem. But Botev in good shape at the moment. He has 222.5 kilograms on the board, and now his second lift at 235 kilograms, the weight that Zakharevich failed. Now, can he really upset? Oh, it looks good, and it is good. 235 for Stefan Botev of Bulgaria. Marvellous performance there. Well, Botev out of the medals in the snatch, but my goodness, he's going to take some beating in the clean and jerk. And can Zakharevich of the Soviet Union do it? Now, it's still 235 kilograms. The world record holder is in trouble. Second lift. Still no score on the board. Concentration. The same pattern of preparation each time. Oh, straight into that clean phase. Now, he needs this badly. Oh, he's not going to have it, is he? Is his left arm won't straighten, his left arm won't lock out. And he looks to the judges with despair. Oh, he's got one white light again and two red, exactly the same as on his first lift. He too now is in desperate trouble. I must say that he didn't look too happy about that. He's had two situations where it looked as though he may well have locked out. It's his left arm that's the problem. Look at it. He's not as straight as the right, and that's what the two judges have gone on. Well, as we go to Stefan Botev of Bulgaria, the news is that Yuri Zakharevich of the Soviet Union has not come out to take his third lift, and so he too, like Weller of East Germany, fails to score in the second discipline in this 110 kilogram category. This weight, 242.5 kilograms, is his third and final lift. First phase good. Oh, yes! Now, can he get his feet together? Yes is the answer. Brilliant, brilliant lift by Stefan Botev. The Bulgarians in this crowd thoroughly enjoying that. So Botev wins the clean and jerk from Dabrowski of Poland and Davis of Great Britain. The Bulgarian crowd enjoying that. And the overall situation is a win for Stefan Botev with 427.5 overall total from Davis of Great Britain and Dabrowski of Poland. Just reflecting as we see Botev get his gold medal, what might have been Ronnie Weller of East Germany and Yuri Zakharevich of the Soviet Union. Neither of those lifters scored in the second discipline. One category to go.